Hey folks, I have missed you guys. I've taken some time off. I had open studios for the last 2 weekends. It was dismal. That's what happens when everybody's worried about a recession. People don't generally like to invest in art. So yeah, generally when the economy sucks, open studios suck too. And this time, it really did. Yeah, we did not get many people coming out. We did not get a lot of sales. It was generally pretty awful. We had about 50 studios open. It was not good. Anyway, our next big event is November 15th. If you're in the Bay Area, you should definitely save the date. We usually have about 80 or 90 artists open in the building for that one, and it is super festive. 3 floors of art, great art. Definitely come by if you can. I was lucky enough to meet some followers. I love it when I meet social media followers. It feels like we have a history. And it makes content creation feel tangible. It's very cool. It feels like I'm actually meeting real people out there. Not that I don't think you all are real, but it's really neat to see, people's faces and to shake people's hands and to get to talk about videos that I made that they remember. It's so cool. So, anywho, and then yesterday I had my brain scan, my 6-month brain scan to make sure that my brain aneurysm has not grown. And that went pretty much as I expected it to go. The worst part for me about getting brain scans or getting any procedures done is the IV, because I happen to have the smallest veins that were ever invented. And I go in there and I tell them, hey, I'm a really, really hard stick. You need to believe me. I really am. And they're always like, oh no, I'm really good at this. Don't worry. You're in good hands. And then they get in my arm and they're digging around and they're trying to find that vein. And they're like, finally, they're like, oh my God, you really are a hard stick. And I'm like, yeah, can you stop digging for it and go find the actual expert who can do the IVs? And then they usually go and they find the IV whisperer, and the IV whisperer comes back and uses a much smaller needle. And finally, after, usually takes 3 or 4 tries, they get the IV in. So that's the way it went yesterday. Otherwise was uneventful. I have already checked my chart about 12 times. There are no results on there yet, but I feel oddly sure that nothing has changed. I don't know why, but I just have certainty that nothing has changed. Either way, I will let you guys know as soon as the results hit the chart. Just want to thank you so much for your support around this. Obviously, it is a very scary thing to have a brain aneurysm in your head, and it's a very scary thing to think that it could have grown since the last time I got scanned, and that I could have to have surgery to make sure that it doesn't explode in my head, but it's probably just the same. I'm going to go with that answer. Okay, final answer. Yeah. Anywho, just wanted to check in to tell you all I'm so excited to be back in action. There's a lot of bullshit going on and I cannot wait to comment on it, but just wanted to let y'all know how much I love you. Appreciate you so much. Yeah.